All right, we're
There you go.
here. Episode 7? I think 7. Lucky
Think
number
so.
7, Jaden Sancho next to him
Oh
right there.
yeah.
We're back, and today we got a great episode for you
Is it?
guys. We got a lot to talk about. The NBA Finals. Tiku cried. We got it on camera. We'll post that shortly after this video. We got UFC 254 with Khabib versus Gaethje. We got general soccer as usual, bringing you some Champions League insider knowledge. No, but we got the World Series review. And we're also going to talk about Lomachenko versus Tiafimo.
Hold
Great
up,
fight.
hold up, hold up. Talk your shit, bro. What do you mean? We're the best. We're the best out there for football, bro. I mean soccer, you Americans. Sorry, guys. I'm talking. We're the best. We're the most knowledgeable motherfuckers
Oh,
out here, bro.
absolutely. We've been here for a while
Oh,
now.
come on.
Knowledge has to encompass the minds of the masses. Remember Ahmed went on that Nabry rant a week or two
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
Nabry scored 4 goals or something like that. Like, we're here for that, bro. That's what we bring to the table for you guys. Ahmed, I think
Listen,
you're muted.
who knows? I
Yeah,
think.
was, bro.
Listen,
Hey.
Ahmed got that right, but guess what? Clock's right 2 times a day. So
Yeah, and you still can't get right, bro.
All right. Let's go. Let's go to the first topic. The NBA Finals review. Tiku's back from his hiatus. We hadn't seen him in weeks. I heard he shut
yeah,
himself out from the world.
I had to,
How did?
man.
What are your thoughts, Tiku? Let us know, man, because I think everybody's interested to hear a Heat fan talk about losing.
Listen, me personally, I'm not even affected. Like, I'm not angry. I'm not sad. Of course, I'm sad, but I'm not like straight up like, damn, yo, fuck. Like at the end of the day, I think the team overachieved, and you got to give credit where credit is due to them, and also to the Lakers. The Lakers are the favorites. I think we talked about it, even our review of it. They have LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Those are the 2 top 5 players in the league, in my opinion. And taking them to 6, the way Jimmy Butler played, certifying himself as a superstar in the league, it was I don't know how to even like put it in a sentence or something. And I feel like we have a great future. We have a lot of pieces going forward that if you can bring in a star, there's a lot of guys out there, Bradley Beal or Victor Oladipo, even a guy like a Drew Holiday. Just someone that can give us that go-to score outside of Jimmy Butler. We have a bright future. So I'm happy. I'm okay at the end of the day because I know what's ahead of us and what Pat Riley has in mind. He knows his team's not the finished product, and credit to LeBron James and the Lakers. Good for them. LeBron James winning number 4, helping his legacy, chasing that ghost in Chicago. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm
Doesn't
happy.
really help much, in my opinion. I think.
I mean,
doesn't
it
do
does.
much to the case that listen.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron James is undoubtedly the second best basketball player to ever play, in my opinion. At least I'm a huge
It's
Kobe
not.
fan.
It's not a given that he's number 2.
You don't think so?
I mean, you can't rank him because his career is still like going. I think, in my opinion,
he's never going to catch Jordan. How?
No, he's not. It's impossible
He
to
can't.
catch Michael Jordan.
Listen,
Unless he
this
wins.
is what I will say.
I think he could catch Michael Jordan.
No, he's not a winner.
How? Hold on. How?
In my opinion, if he gets 6, I think he's better than Michael Jordan all the time.
You're out of
because
your mind.
he has one he's tying in with the championships, and 2 he has the statistics over him. At the end of the day, you can make an argument that he came out of high school, he stayed dirt. Yeah, go ahead.
okay, stats, bro. Like he's gonna be the all-time leader. He's gonna have most points. He's gonna be top 10 in both rebounds and assists. He's gonna have all the stats. But you can't let Steph Curry dominate your era. You can't let he hasn't won enough, bro. You can't be 4-6 and be the
Four
GOAT.
and
I don't want to hear that, bro.
I don't know, man. Listen, let's just say he
And-
gets 6. He's won as much as Jordan.
that,
He did.
but he's
Jordan-
lost way
Jordan-
more. People forget that.
Bro, Jordan 6 and
No, yeah,
0.
of course.
6 and 0. It should have been 8 and 0, but he went on a hiatus.
I don't know.
That's it, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now. There's one thing that's all you need to know about Michael Jordan. The second he got one All-Star for a full year and he was ready to go. One All-Star, not 2, not 3, not 4 that LeBron and all these other guys got. One All-Star. He never didn't win the NBA Finals under 7 games.
Mm-hmm.
Or
No, of course. I'm on the boat that Michael Jordan's the GOAT. So everything
not even
that
a
you're saying, I
discussion.
agree with. But at the moment, yeah, it's not a discussion. I agree. But we're talking about where LeBron is going. You know,
Okay.
you look at this Lakers team; they're definitely the favorites for next year. Are they not? I mean, unless you guys
Not if the Clippers can get it together.
But I'm
But
telling you
can
right
they?
now, yo, if they win it next year,
I think that
you won't hear one thing out of me, bro. But next year, the Golden State Warriors are back. Clippers are stronger. You got the Nuggets are getting older.
the Nets,
I'm telling you, bro.
Can I ask you a
Miami.
question, Tiku? Since we're
Miami, if they
talking,
get somebody.
I
Yeah,
think
go ahead.
there's a comparison that came up to my mind a few days ago about this specific debate, LeBron versus Jordan. Who do you think historically has been the better team in soccer, AC Milan or Juventus?
AC Milan, Juventus, of course.
Bro, I'm telling you
AC
right
Milan.
now,
Milan.
It's because,
Juventus,
and I'll
bro,
tell you
Juventus,
why.
Juventus, no. Juventus
Juventus.
have been. Juventus, yeah, okay, I get.
In the
I get AC
Champions League.
Milan,
Okay, fine. Let's talk about Europe.
obviously, AC Milan, obviously.
Yeah.
But Juventus have been always respectable. They've always been respectable. AC
But I'm
Milan
saying in the
finished
context,
seventh,
but listen, you got to listen to my context though, man.
yeah, Champions League is not even
Juventus
close.
are losers. Same way
In Champions
LeBron
League.
is a loser. LeBron is not a winner. He does not have a winning record. Does he not?
Okay.
He does not have a winning
Yeah,
record.
No, it doesn't.
He in his lifetime he's not achieving a winning record. It's not gonna happen. LeBron, he goes to the finals. Congrats. That doesn't mean much, especially if we look at the Eastern Conference throughout his years. His biggest opponents, in my opinion, were the Pacers. That was his biggest test. We won't
Okay,
talk
but
about.
he's in the West now, and he made it to the finals.
He's in the West, the Great West. You think that's a Great West that he faced? No
I mean,
Golden
listen,
State Warriors. He didn't
at
even
the end
touch
of
the
the day-
Clippers.
At the end of the day, I agree. I mean, all the circumstances with the bubble and everything, it changes everything. You're right. But it's still an NBA championship. In the history books, he still got a ring. So you got to give it credit where credit's due. I think, yeah, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you guys and saying that, I think LeBron's the GOAT, because I'm not. But in my opinion, the guy gets 6. What you really can't argue, man. You really can't. You really can't, man. You can't.
I
But
don't know. If you give me, what would it be? He's been to 10 NBA finals now, I think. If you give me the amount that it'll take him to get 6 would be at least 12. He's not winning 3 straight, I'll tell you that. If he does, fine. Yo, honestly, if he wins 3 straight, which he won't.
He's not winning 3 straight, bro. Sorry.
He's not, exactly.
And plus, hold on.
yeah, I agree.
Everybody wants to just not. Okay, Anthony Davis was a huge part of this championship. Anthony Davis
100%.
was he was in the finals MVP because he struggled some games, but he carried that Lakers team, bro. He carried that Lakers team. Nobody wants to say that. It's all LeBron.
No, yeah. Yeah, you have to. I mean, you got to have the second guy. You have to. Every player throughout the history of the game had a Robin.
Well, not Not two of the top 5 best players in the league.
I mean,
Shaq and Kobe.
I mean, where'd you rank Scottie Pippen?
Scottie Pippen was not a. I mean, maybe for some years he was, because I'm telling you right now.
Top 5 player, dude. Come on now. Come on now. But listen, let's talk about, dude.
But you got to also remember Michael Jordan. Okay, are the Heat better than any team Jordan faced?
No. I don't even want to hear. Stop it, bro. Stop.
No, I'm asking you because I agree with you.
No disrespect, Tiku, but come on, bro. This should have been a sweep.
It should have, especially with Goran Dragic out
and Bam hobbled.
Oh, that's a different.
And Bam.
Yeah,
that was shambolic. And I'm the one who said Heat in 5. Heat in 5 if they were healthy, but
kind of embarrassing, dude. If we had Goran Dragic, I thought we win that series.
Yeah.
I'm being like honest. We took them to 6 with, like what you said, not 100% Bam Adebayo and no Dragic, who was probably arguably our 3rd best player throughout the whole year.
He was the best player through the playoffs.
Especially in the playoffs.
He was the best player.
Took them to 6. How can I, like, going back to my opening statement, like, how can I be sad about that?
You can't be sad. That's great.
Played our asses off.
I just want to touch up, though, on one thing you said about the future. Harrow is not the answer at all, bro. That guy's a fraud.
Depends, though.
That guy's
a fraud. He's not a fraud.
Tyler Harrow's a fraud?
He's not a fraud. He did not show up at all throughout the whole finals at all. Kendrick Nunn did better than him.
Listen, bro, he struggled in the NBA Finals, but he also dropped like 30.
The thing about it is that Hero is a good player. Don't get me wrong. For a rookie, what he's done to a team that's a winning team, mind you, we made it to the finals. And if it wasn't for his performances, we wouldn't be in the finals right now. And you got to give credit due. Is he overhyped in the NBA, like the general, like NBA fans? I think he is. I think there's a lot that he can get better at. At the moment, they thinking he's like up there with guys like Zion or a guy like John Morant, which I don't think so. He's not.
No, Tyler Hero, no. But his confidence.
Yeah, of course. But the confidence is what makes him who he is. If it wasn't for the confidence, he wouldn't have dropped 37 on the Boston Celtics in a big game.
Exactly. Like at 20 years old, bro.
I hope I get proven wrong, but from what I saw in the finals, bro, the little mistakes he makes.
But he's also 20 years old. He was the second, I believe, or the youngest starter in NBA Finals.
Plus, let me add, when you have Bam out and Goran out, he had to take on so much more of the load. So it was more pressure on him.
Yeah,
because I don't see where the pressure's coming from when Jimmy Butler's dropping a 40-point triple-double. I don't see any load he had to carry.
Okay, first of all, that was one game, and Jimmy Butler almost killed himself.
And then the second, he dropped a 30-point triple-double.
Yeah, but I'm saying Tyler Hero had to just at least score 15 to 20 points for them to stay in the hunt, because Jimmy Butler alone is not going to stand a chance against Lakers, bro.
I'm saying he had no weight, substantial weight that he carried. He had other players performing around him.
He did struggle in the NBA Finals. Yes, a 20-year-old starting. Yes, the youngest player to ever start in NBA Finals struggled. Yes, I'm sorry. But he's 20 years old, and and throughout the whole playoffs, he was dogging.
Yeah.
Had a great regular season. And he wasn't a top 5 pick. You know, he was picked like someone in the lottery. It was like 14th or something. So.
13.
So there you go.
I mean, I like him personally. Now,
you wouldn't trade him? You wouldn't trade him for Beal? You wouldn't trade him for Beal?
That's a different story, though.
Oh, but if he's as good as you're making
him out to
be.
Oh, well, hold up.
No, not straight up.
Did I say he's like some? I said, hold on, calm down. That I said he might be overhyped by people.
Oh, okay.
And I think he is. But mind you, got someone like Bradley Beal. I'm trading Hero. Simple as that. Because I feel like
I
people
don't know
don't
if I am.
understand
I
how
don't know if
good.
I am.
Oh, you're crazy, bro. No way.
Well,
Imagine
depends
love
what
Hero.
the trade is, bro.
I
Depends what
love
the trade
Hero.
is.
You give them,
But
I don't know, Hero and
bro,
Kelly
he's
Olynyk.
20. Bro, he's 20.
Give me Bradley Beal any day. Yeah.
Ooh.
Bro, he's
Give me
20,
Bradley
bro.
Beal. Yeah. Give me Bradley Beal.
Yeah, trade
Bradley Beal's
Olynyk and then
27.
struggle again.
Bradley Beal's 27 years old. He's not old. He just came off his season where he's dropping 30. Hero never in his career will average 30 points a season. He won't.
That's true.
He won't.
Probably not even 25.
He won't.
Let me ask you, though. Let me ask you.
Beal's a baller, and he's really underrated by a lot of people.
He'll be a good sixth man.
I'm trading him. And you need to understand that Jimmy Butler is what? How old is Jimmy Butler?
28, 29?
28, 29, 30, around that. How many years left do we have? He's 31 years old.
Yeah, but Jimmy's going to be, bro, Jimmy's going to be the same kind of player at 33. You know, he doesn't need.
Yo, Pat Riley has a history of.
Yeah, if Pat Riley wants to keep him, I'm saying, but.
And I trust Pat. Personally, myself, I'm trading Hero if the offer is right. I'm not trading Hero for.
How about Bam?
Victor.
Would you trade Bam for Beal?
No.
Would I trade Bam for Beal? Nah, I wouldn't. Bam's a different story. I think Bam's ceiling is, in my opinion, prime KG. That's his ceiling, in my opinion. If I had to make a comparison, someone that can handle the ball, if he can get a consistent mid-range shot,
he's like Chris Webber. Chris Webber can pass the ball too. Yeah, he can pass.
Handle, can defend 1-5, and be able to have that consistent mid-range. And as he evolves as a player, maybe gets a 3-point shot. You're talking about a top 15, top 10 player in Bam. I'm not doing that.
No,
I'm not doing that. Hero,
Also,
yeah, Bam. No.
You get rid of Bam, you get rid of all the size on your team. So, especially for Beal.
I mean,
on the list.
Oh yeah, 100%. So, but we got pieces throughout the team that are great assets. We got our picks. You know, I very happy. Another big three. Who? I don't know. You know, that guy in Milwaukee. Chris Paul. Okay. Chris Paul, I like him. I would actually really like him on Miami. But I feel like his contract going past 2021, that's like where we're looking at. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it unless you could do some like under the table deal where, I'll opt out in that year. But dude's getting paid like $30 million.
No tax too. So he's getting all that money.
So, you know, to be realistic, I think an option for us would be a Victor Oladipo this offseason. Maybe get some size, whoever's out there.
Zach LaVine?
Maybe get some
Markkanen.
Zach LaVine. I mean, Zach LaVine could be an option. You know what they're doing over there in Chicago. They might be cleaning house. They might want to start something new. Markkanen's a really good player. I like Markkanen a lot. I think, and especially the Miami's Knicks. Okay. I mean, you look at Miami's history of developing players. You know, I would like to talk about the Knicks. I would gamble on someone like Dennis Smith Jr. You know?
You would? Like the Heat?
The Heat, yeah, I would.
I'll
gamble on someone like Frank Ntilikina.
Yeah.
Frank Nutella.
Frank
Nutella.
Whatever his last name is. You're crazy, bro. Dennis Smith Jr., bro. Alfred Payton's right there for the taking, and you're going to get Dennis Smith Jr.
Nah, I don't know about that guy. I don't like him. I don't
Frank's
really
like 22 himself.
I don't really rate him.
Frank's only 22, Frank.
Who, Frank? Hell yeah. But sorry, the Knicks.
Kevin Knox, bro. You want Kevin Knox?
Players.
Take Kevin Knox, bro.
Yeah, I'll take Kevin Knox in our G League team. That'd be pretty good for him.
Back, bro. Just take him.
But yeah, being realistic, someone like a Victor Oladipo, someone like a Jrue Holiday, like I said before, those guys, honestly, you give us a Victor Oladipo, I think we go to the finals again. Of course, we have to bring in size. We got to bring in more depth. You give Victor Oladipo, you get him with Jimmy Butler. Why not? Why can't we go back to the finals? So
I don't think it's really a big issue of getting back to the finals. I think you guys are more than capable of getting back to the finals, even with the squad you have. Because the Bucks aren't improving, the Raptors aren't improving, the 76ers aren't. Nobody's improving around you.
Got the Nets, bro.
Shit. I forgot.
Dangerous.
They'll explode in I don't know when the league's starting, but don't worry about it. They'll explode.
You look at the Nets, man. If KD comes back, forget about coming back to being arguably, in my opinion, the best player in basketball. Coming back and being a top 10 player. You got a guy like Kyrie, who's arguably a top 10. Both of them are superstars. And you look at overall depth on that team, from Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, DeAndre Jordan.
It's not going to work. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work. It already started bad with that, Steve Nash is the coach. We're all the coach. That's already a bad start, bro.
Why is that a problem?
What do you mean, why is that a problem?
That's a pretty stupid thing to say for Kyrie Irving, bro.
That was one of the dumbest things he could have said. With everybody, first of all, nobody trusts Kyrie Irving as a player.
Was it dumb for Steve Kerr letting the team make their own plays? You remember that?
Yeah, but Warriors, bro, they were on the verge. They were on the verge of going 73-9, and they were already champions before. And when Brooklyn ever won?
And that was Steve Kerr's decision. Kyrie Irving said this, not Steve Nash. Kyrie Irving said this.
I know. But you don't think he hasn't talked to Steve Nash? His head coach? Dude,
and you think Steve Nash said, yeah, Kyrie, we're all the coach. What?
When you're bringing in someone like Steve Nash, it's very similar to Steve Kerr.
I get it. Steve Nash, he's very like down to earth, and
that's what I'm saying.
He's a player's coach. I get it. I get what he's trying to say. But
why do you think he's there?
Stupid sometimes, bro.
The Nets, in my opinion, don't need an X and O guy. They don't. They need someone that can handle egos. The big egos on that team. You know, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. You bring in someone like Steve Nash. Who's Kyrie?
I'm saying it's just Kyrie.
Yeah, I don't see KD being a problem.
You don't think
they were all good before, bro?
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying at the end of the day, they haven't played together yet, so we don't know what happens and what's gonna happen. You look at overall the depth on that team. That's probably one of the most deepest teams in the NBA. They made the playoffs without Kyrie and Kevin Durant.
They're a little overrated, the Nets, but a little overrated, bro. Like,
how so?
Like,
how are they
Dinwiddie and Karis LeVert, Jared Allen.
Spencer Dinwiddie had arguably an all-star season.
All right, bro. I don't even want to talk about Spencer Dinwiddie, bro. I hate that man. I don't even want to talk about it.
Why? Because he trolls Knicks fans? Because everything he says about the Knicks are right?
Bro, why are you even talking about the Knicks? Why are you a Nets player talking about
Brooklyn
the Knicks?
Nets?
Bro,
because
please. I know.
There's no rivalry.
How's there not?
What rivalry did the Nets and the Knicks have, bro?
You guys are from New Jersey, bro. New Jersey Nets.
There's no rivalry there, bro. Yo, Tiku, you tell me about your most memorable game.
I've never seen a team want to be like they want to be Brooklyn so bad, bro. You think Biggie was a fucking Net fan, bro? You think Biggie was a Net fan? Get out of here with this shit, bro. That's disrespectful.
Damn Brooklyn, bro.
Bed-Stuy. What the fuck you know about Bed-Stuy, bro? You guys were from
Barclays
New Jersey,
Center's in Brooklyn.
It was Kenyon Martin, Jason Kidd. That was your team, bro. Richard Jefferson. Don't talk about the Brooklyn and New York, bro. You guys are from New Jersey. Oh,
damn Brooklyn.
Now got me mad, bro.
He's right, bro. He's right.
They are from New Jersey. But they moved to Brooklyn, so now they're Brooklyn.
Yeah, okay, bro. They have no history in Brooklyn. What have they achieved in Brooklyn? I agree. They're the Brooklyn Nets. But we're not going to label it as a rivalry.
And Kyrie Irving and the Knicks are still more popular, bro. Sorry.
Of course. He's right. He's right.
Yeah, but guess what? But if the Nets continue their success, the other generation, the kids growing up,
Continue. You said
They have
continue. What are they continuing?
They made it to the playoffs and the Knicks haven't.
Wow. So did the Knicks in like what 2000 whatever.
We made the
to where the
playoffs,
Nets,
bro.
compared
We
to
made the playoffs the same amount of
when
almost
5 years
the
ago.
same amount of time as them.
5 years ago.
This decade?
When was the last time you made it to the playoffs?
2015, 2014.
Next year.
6 years ago, bro. 2020. Wake up, bro. Knicks haven't been shit. They're nothing. They're
Bro,
nothing. The
you're
younger
saying
kids going
continuing
up,
success.
gonna,
What success?
Making the
Making the playoffs is
to a team that just came to New York.
But you're literally
to a team that just came to New York,
okay.
Brooklyn, whatever. You
no,
make it.
Oh my god.
For a team, that gave from the situation that we were in, that they were in, where Billy King giving up 5 first-round picks to be able to get someone like Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving to come to their team instead of the team that's the more popular team. Yeah, that's success.
Okay, 2 things. First of all, you're proving my point right now because the Knicks have been pathetic. Not for the past 5 years, for the past 20 years, and we're still more popular than you.
And they're more popular. Yes, because you had the generation
2.
that was grew up and being a Knicks fan in New York. Now there's a Brooklyn team. There's another team where the kids growing up now are gonna look. Hey, this team is good. I'm gonna root for them.
What kids?
What kids? Kids that get born every day. What do you mean?
Kids that hate the Knicks, like you. 1, a Brooklyn Net fan. 2, bro.
I was watching them when they had Sean Kilpatrick was the best player on the team, dude.
Their season ticket holders are just like little kids who get.
The Nets give away tickets for free, bro.
From their dads,
Where
they
give tickets away for free.
No, they didn't, bro. No, they didn't.
Bro,
Go show me where
they give away tickets.
Tickets are actually quite expensive, bro.
I know.
Where? Tell me, please, so I can have the tickets.
We have sources.
Tickets. If you can find out where the fuck they're giving these fucking tickets, I want them.
Bro, I've been to 3 Nets games. I've been to 3 Nets games, right? I haven't spent $1 on one of them yet. Not $1. All free, bro. They pay you to go. They pay you to go to watch the Nets.
No, they don't, bro.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
That's cat.
Stop it.
That's heavy cat, bro. Heavy
conspiracy theories.
Tickets actually quite. These tickets are actually quite expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
If anything.
If Kevin Durant is fully healthy, and if Kevin Durant wanted to truly be an all-time great, you come to the Knicks. What? Please answer this. Why would you come to New York to play in the Barclays Center, or when you could play in the Garden for the Knicks, bro?
He's gonna play in MSG.
And all these people who say the Knicks are nothing outside of New York, just shut up, bro. We're worth $4 billion. Don't even talk to us about value
in New York, bro.
Don't talk about nothing, bro. I'm saying, bro, New
York's the biggest city in the world, bro.
So why isn't Brooklyn that valuable?
You think the price
I'm
of
saying
Tiku, because he's saying New York is the value that the Knicks have.
Come back to this. I hope we can clip this. Come back to this in a couple years when the Nets value skyrockets. Go look at the Golden State Warriors as well. Go look at success on the court. Help make the value of the team. Brooklyn,
look where the Warriors are, bro. Look where they are. They're in like Silicon Valley, bro.
Look where the Brooklyn is. In Brooklyn, how many people live in Brooklyn?
Not that many anymore.
How long they been here for, bro? 10 years now. 10 years now, bro.
2.6 people. 2.6 million.
Banners up there, bro?
For so long,
got any banners up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we signed
ABA.
We signed KD and Kyrie from the Knicks. That's your only banner there, bro.
Nah, Julius Irving, ABA. That's
everything else you guys have is from
ABA,
New Jersey, by the way. So,
bro, the Nets came in 7 years ago.
More.
That was 7 years ago. They came in like 2013. No, what are you talking about? The Nets didn't come in like 2013.
No way.
You
can find this out right now.
2012.
You're like 2012, 2013. Whatever.
April 30th, 2012.
Remember that. Okay, 2012. Sorry, dude. 1 year.
Okay.
That's 8 years ago. 8 years
difference.
plus. Okay,
Everybody forgets when The Nets went 10-72 too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bums, bro, bums.
To get
That's your
KD and
history,
Kyrie.
bro. That's your history. That's your
Well,
history, bro.
how does that feel as a Knicks fan though? This team that was literally a laughing stock, two
It doesn't matter,
superstars
though.
that Knicks were twerking for all year. Knicks fans on Twitter, the organization themselves, the players
Bro,
on the team.
if Kevin Durant
twerking
doesn't
for them,
get
and
hurt,
they
if
went to
Kevin
the
Durant
team
doesn't,
that's the little brother.
if Kevin Durant doesn't get hurt,
what? He was going to
he's coming
Knicks.
to the Knicks.
Bullshit. He was
And-
never
and bro-
going to y'all. He was never going to y'all. Greg Monroe chose the Milwaukee Bucks over New York.
Who cares about Greg Monroe?
Exactly. Exactly, and he's choosing Milwaukee over the Knicks.
Who like what for money, bro?
Players don't want to
For
come
money?
to y'all.
For money?
Role
money?
players don't want to come to y'all, bro. Come on, son. Come on,
For money?
son. But
Oh.
it's okay. You guys got Tom Thibodeau now. You got that guy Leon Rose. You guys, you're gonna get Obi Toppin, I think, Brooklyn kid. We'll see. The Knicks got a nice future.
I just want to say, bro. Somebody tell your boy Kyrie Irving. Somebody tell him.
Make a phone call right now.
If Kevin Durant wasn't gonna come, the Nets don't even want to look at Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, 100%.
Listen,
I agree.
Tiku, it's not gonna work,
Yeah.
bro. You're so happy right now, and I can't wait to
even-
see you
Bro, I don't even want to talk about the
in
Nets.
in
Fuck those
6
teams.
months
I'm a Heat
when
fan,
Kyrie
bro.
Irving comes out and starts complaining that KD touches his ankle too
Bullshit.
much or something.
There's an agenda against Kyrie Irving.
No, there isn't.
There is.
He doesn't
Yes.
help himself.
No,
He
there
doesn't
isn't,
help
bro.
himself.
No, there
Yes.
isn't. No, there
He
Yes.
doesn't
isn't.
help himself.
Yes,
I back
I
him up
used
all
to
He's
the time.
always the
love
guy to
Kyrie.
be blamed. Always the guy
what?
to be blamed for
What?
everything.
Kyrie
Whatever
Irving?
This guy
What are you talking
does,
about?
every-
Okay, but hold on,
everything,
hold on.
everything this guy does,
Kyrie Irving
is
got
under
full
scrutiny,
credit. He got
criticism,
full credit.
and everything.
Kyrie
Okay.
Irving got full credit for a finals that him and LeBron
Weirdos, bro.
played equal part in.
Weirdos.
Kyrie Irving got full credit for it. And I'm one of those people who give him full credit for it. And you're
Okay.
going to say there's an
The
agenda
shot,
against
not the
Kyrie
finals.
Irving?
Yes,
The
there
Oh,
is.
he got credit for
Especially
the
in the media.
finals too.
In
I
the
saw
media.
people putting out
So what the
stats
No,
guy
saying,
said-
he's been to
Kyrie-
2 teams already.
Weirdos.
It's 2 teams already now that he's been the problem, right? 2 teams. Now we're on the 3rd one. We'll see. He's already fucking up with
Problem.
the Nets.
What problem was he on the Cleveland? They won a championship.
bro, he wasn't
yeah,
a
they
problem
won a
in
championship.
Celtics.
He left. He wanted to leave.
No,
What's the
no,
problem?
Celtics.
okay, but he didn't just leave. It was
What's
it was
Celtics?
problems with the front office. The Celtics, true, he was the problem. He left. They got Kemba.
Problem. No. Oh yeah, and Kemba
He
did
was
how
the
well
problem.
did he do?
It doesn't
He was the
matter. He
problem.
got just as
Okay,
far as
then.
Kemba
Kyrie,
struggled.
so he got just
Okay.
as
Yeah,
far as
what did
Kyrie.
Kyrie
So.
do, bro?
Kyrie won a championship, by the way. Boston never
Yeah,
even made it to the finals.
With
But
LeBron
he's the problem.
James, bro.
With
Give
LeBron
Kemba
James.
Walker
Okay,
LeBron
but
James
When
and
there
he
was
wins
no
a title
problem. When there was no problem. And then
You
he
switch.
made a problem.
I don't like using
He said-
hypotheticals, but if you put Kemba on that Cleveland team, they don't win the finals. And
They do.
try and argue that.
They do.
Okay, you're wrong. It's as simple as that. You're
Nah,
wrong.
yeah, he's probably right.
You're wrong.
Okay.
Go
you're
look
probably
at
right.
Kemba
No, he's
Walker's
not.
performances.
But
in
nobody's
the Boston Celtics.
debating that Kyrie's a
He
great
shit the
player.
bed.
But
My
okay,
opinion,
but
agenda.
listen.
Huge agenda.
But listen. He just hit the biggest shot ever. He just won a championship, and then he wants to
Yeah.
leave.
He wants to leave. That's his
Okay,
opinion.
so-
That's his
no,
that's his
okay,
own
okay,
choice.
no.
As
That's
a
his
player,
opinion.
he can
Listen.
do that. No problem with that.
Sure. But that's also his problem. That's also his problem. If he wants to leave, that's
He
his
calls
problem.
it.
Okay,
Exactly.
no problem. You want to go to Celtics? Okay.
Okay.
You're out in 2 years. See you later.
Okay.
Everybody's saying you're the problem.
Okay.
Marcus Smart, Jalen Brown, all these guys are saying he's the problem. Okay.
So when they were fighting in the locker room after this, was that Kyrie's fault?
What?
When they were fighting in the locker room. How do you even know what they were fighting over? How do you
Yeah, when they were in
maybe
the Eastern Conference
No, but it would
finals,
be,
bro.
right?
When they were
It
in
would
the,
be.
people
when they
were
in the
yelling,
Eastern
bro?
Conference finals, bro. Where'd they go last year? Second
Oh.
round?
I don't remember. Honestly,
So
I
they
don't
went
remember.
so they went backwards. And
Okay.
now he's with the Nets and he's already talking since day one. He's already
Was he
saying
talking?
nonsense. But
Kyrie
Steve Nash
Irving
about
is
all
a
this other stuff,
great-
about the bubble, all this stuff. Bro, just play ball.
Nah.
Listen,
I don't
Kyrie
believe it.
Irving is a great player.
And I don't think we
Dude,
should limit players to
what he
just
said
playing
everything
ball.
about. What
But
he said
Kyrie
everything
Irving
about this
says
shit.
some shit that just infuriates me, bro. Because it's just the ego, and he just talks too much, bro.
He's so
Sometimes
like condescending.
he doesn't watch what he's saying.
Aloof.
He thinks he's always right. That's a big problem. Kyrie thinks he's always right. He thinks he's. What do you say about LeBron? Remember what he said about LeBron? Well, he was like, I finally have a player that I can give the shot to or something.
Well, he's right about that.
Said about Kevin Durant. What?
He's right about that.
Kevin Durant's.
Oh my
Bro,
God, he just disrespected
I got no problem
LeBron
with Kyrie
James.
sometimes, bro. It's just.
I love
sometimes,
Kyrie
bro.
as a player, but he's such an. He's so annoying sometimes.
All right, whatever. Let's move on, bro. We've been talking about this for like an hour.
What even? Half of it wasn't even about the finals. That's the funny part. But this
Finals,
is why
then
we're.
went to the NBA,
This is
then
why
went
we're
to
here. This is
Nets
why
and
we're
Knicks.
here, though. This is shirts versus skin, bro. This is real life shit. This is what we
Real
do.
day. It's an
real
everyday
shit, bro.
conversation.
Every day, bro.
We all saw the Heat get spanked. We don't need to get too much
We
into
didn't
it.
get spanked. We didn't get spanked. Took him to 6. We don't get spanked. We took him to 6.
I mean, two games out of those 6 were like an abomination. They got like ran off the court, both of them.
Took
But
him to
whatever.
6.
I'll
You know who literally got ran off the court? LeBron James, and you're gonna compare him to Michael Jordan. Don't forget that.
Yeah, against the
Oh my
Spurs, record
God.
margin.
No.
Yeah, end up
In this series, remember when he walked off the court with like 10 seconds left on the clock? He just starts walking off.
He should have gotten suspended. I heard that you can't do that.
Oh, but
The rule
ratings
books.
go down.
The ratings were down.
Anybody but LeBron.
Adam Silver, you know what? To make the ratings go up, we gotta go. Make us.
Put us.
Stan Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, all these guys, Reggie Miller,
Get them
Chris
out of
Webber,
here,
get them out of there, bro.
Nobody wants to hear
the fuck
Van Gundy talking about they shouldn't be doing this on the court. They shouldn't be spinning their finger on the court.
Mark Jackson, bro. I hate that.
I don't, bro.
Hate them all. Bro.
I don't get the hate on Reggie Miller, Chris Webber, and then ESPN. You got Mark Jackson.
Bro,
yeah, bro, I love those guys. Like, I grew up with these guys, bro. There's no problem with them.
You love Reggie Miller?
Kevin Hart.
You sure?
Nah, I
don't mind Reggie Miller either. Yeah, okay, get it.
Kevin
Reggie's
Hart
a little annoying, but I don't mind Reggie.
Little?
If like unless you actually listen to every word he says, then yeah, he's mad annoying. But if you just watch the game, then yeah, he's not whatever.
Mike Breen though. Mike Breen's a GOAT though.
He's a GOAT. Nick GOAT.
That's my guy.
We got him as our commentator for a reason.
Ian Eagle's really good, but relax yourself.
He's not even in the same category as Mike Breen.
Ian Eagle's really good, bro.
Yeah, but he's not even. Listen. What? How do you go from on a rack attack to bang? The fuck is a rack attack, bro?
Bang. Yo, Ahmed, you want to take us into UFC?
Come on, son.
Talk about some UFC. Let's talk about some
fight game. Shout out Eric Reed.
Talk about the what? What'd you say?
Shout out Eric Reed, Miami.
Eric Reed?
Miami's commentator. Okay. Come on, bro. Kaboom! Come on, son.
Yeah, it was like kaboom.
Yep.
Yeah, the UFC, we got the past 2 weeks. Marlon Moraes versus Corey Sandhagen went down. Then Brian Ortega versus the Korean Zombie. So let's talk about Corey Sandhagen versus Marlon Moraes. Corey Sandhagen, after his most embarrassing loss of his career against Aljo Sterling, comes back and destroys arguably the scariest guy at 135. Nobody's ever done that to Marlon Moraes. Just picked him apart. Yep. First round, second round, he totally finished him. It was like a spinning heel kick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right to the side of the dome, out. And that's it. So he looked really good. He looks like now after Aljo and Yang get that fight going. I know he called out TJ Dillashaw. I know he called out
that'd be dope.
He called TJ out, and I think Frankie out. I don't know about the Frankie fight, but TJ would be a great fight. So
yeah, that'd be a great fight. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got a new contender in that weight class. Simple as that. You know the way
he's back. He's back as a contender. He's back as now. That guy, because he was already like a top contender.
Yeah, but I'm saying like this, he's back. Simple as that, really. But what I really want to get into is the Brian Ortega versus Korean Zombie, man.
Yeah, so
I know Ortega
that
didn't fight
was-
for what, 2 years? I
This-
think
yeah,
2 years or something. It's been a while. I think since the Max Holloway fight, where he got
yeah, 2 years.
beat up bad.
And what a
And
performance.
the way he went, and I honestly I had Korean Zombie winning just for the fact that
So did
I always saw Ortega was the better fighter overall. You know, Ortega's in 2 years. I would hope he improved as a fighter, especially striking, because we know about his jiu-jitsu. His jiu-jitsu is really
Bro,
elite.
he didn't even improve.
But-
He just changed his whole game.
Yeah, that's
totally
that's
different
the crazy
person.
part. Yeah, that's
Different
that's
hair
the
too and
crazy
everything.
part.
And
For
different
someone
hair, too.
for someone that the Korean Zombie, who arguably since 2018 when he fought Yair Rodriguez, where he got knocked out on the buzzer with some crazy shit that probably 9 out of 10 times doesn't land.
For sure.
Look at the guys he's fought. Frankie Edgar he beat.
Finished. He finished.
Renato
what was-
Moicano.
Yeah,
Uh,
finished him first round.
guys looking crazy for someone like Brian Ortega.
Who else we-
2 years out, coming and looking how he did. I think he should be given a title shot. Brian
I
Ortega.
think he will.
In my opinion.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
given.
And
Yeah.
now if we're
I
looking
think-
forward, his fight against what's his name, Volkanovski. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Ortega. I really am. I think Ortega's gonna beat him. I really do. I think
I'll still go with
Volkanovski's
Alex.
Volkanovski never fought with someone like Ortega, man. Never fought someone like him. He just had something, that jiu-jitsu, if you're talking about how his new fighting style now. It's something that I don't think Volkanovski can handle. I really don't. I think that's a bad matchup for him.
No, it's definitely probably his hardest matchup and in that whole top 5. But I would still go with Alex. I think his coaches will come up with a perfect game plan. They'll probably beat up his leg because he likes to stay like very heavy on the front leg, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely scary for Alex, bro. This guy, which is really scary about Brian, he stood up all 5 rounds. But that's not even
Crazy.
That's not even what he's good at.
Exactly.
He's on the ground. That's where he's really a mess.
And people
bro.
don't
He's a
understand.
problem.
And people, the real MMA guys know. Korean Zombie's not some fucking random guy, bro. This dude's a fucking literally a
especially
zombie.
standing up.
You can't
Especially
be-
standing up.
Especially, this dude can take shit. And
On the ground too.
he was just
Zombie is a
outclassed.
monster.
Yeah.
Ortega just outclassed him, and I'm happy. I really like
hold
Ortega.
on. Let me ask you guys a question though.
All right.
I heard it when I was watching the fight. The commentators, they said that maybe Zombie, he would have been like way better if there were fans. I don't know about it, because Zombie is like those kind of fighters. Like he needs the fans to
Lives off the energy.
like
Yeah, I mean, I can
His
I
fans
can
get
get
going.
that point, but listen, at the end of
because
the day,
bro, he didn't show up really.
he did it. You're right, but is that more to do with fans being no fans being there, or just Brian Ortega just outclassed him? And I'm leaning
Yeah,
towards
but-
Brian Ortega just beating him up was better. Simple as that,
yeah.
really. And
Alright.
and I like Ortega. I was always a fan of Ortega. I had Ortega actually beating Max Holloway
He was a favorite.
that fight. Yeah. And who knows? Let's just say Ortega does beat Volkanovski. Maybe him versus Max Holloway too. That'd be pretty dope.
No,
That's a head.
of course it has to happen. It has to happen.
That'd be pretty
Yeah,
dope. So 100%. 100%. I think we should get into
But then-
UFC 254 or
The big one. The big one.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a
He-
good card, but
Undisputed,
it was supposed to
undefeated
look better.
lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus
Listen,
Dustin Gaethje.
me and Ahmed don't
Oof.
agree on a lot of things, but we agree on
Oof.
Khabib, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait for Khabib, man. But let's. I mean, overall throughout the main card, the prelims. Is there anything you want to talk
it's a
about
fantastic card, bro. It's a fantastic card. It's a fantastic
before we get
card.
into the top three? Is there any maybe in the prelims that you think it might be a good fight?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see right now. Let me see
Okay.
exactly.
It's you're the guy, you know. You always you know those low key shits.
His cousin was supposed to fight Umar.
Yeah, Omar.
But
Umar,
he got staph infection, so he's out.
And he's a highly rated guy. He's like they're talking about he's like the next one up from that region. Yeah.
It's a good fight. It's the third fight in the prelims. Alex Cowboy Oliveira versus
Alex Cowboy Oliveira always fighting is a good fight, man. This guy's he's
and he's fighting some undefeated Russian.
Yeah.
Yo, this fight right here, I don't know why it's catch weight. It's a little soft. These guys, have to make weight. Nathan Wood versus Casey Kenny.
Yeah,
that's a good matchup. And then the feature prelim, Struve the Skyscraper versus Ty Big Bam. My boy Ty, he's AKA now, training with Khabib, training with DC. So
nice. Yep. Wow, I didn't know that.
Let's get him going. And then obviously, bro, the main card is stacked. Obviously, you got like two little weird fights, but the first fight, I hope this finally goes down. You got Magomed Ankalaev versus Ion fucking Kutalaba. This is like the new Khabib versus Tony. This fight can't happen, but hopefully, inshallah, it will happen. Two other fights. You got Lauren Murphy versus whatever.
Yeah,
and then we got Volkov versus Walt Harris. I think that's a bad matchup. I think Volkov is gonna beat him up, bro.
You see, I agree with you, but I'm rooting for Walt Harris, man. I'm rooting for him. Yeah. It sucks that I think who did he lose to? I think he lost to Overeem. Coming back after all, he got I think knocked out, TKO, I believe.
Yeah,
against Walt Harris, and
no. I mean, it was TKO. He was on the ground for a while.
Yeah. But when you look at the whole situation with his stepdaughter, I believe, or his daughter, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm rooting for him. I hope everything, prayers to his family, everything. I hope he wins. But like you said, if we're gonna be real shit, and I think, like you said, it's a bad matchup. Volkov he's a great fighter.
He can wrestle too, Volkov. He can wrestle, Volkov. That's the thing that people don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
And then obviously the co-main, the middleweight bout, the number one contender. Robert Whitaker versus Jared Cannonier.
We kind of talked about this one, though. Remember when we were talking about Adesanya, Paulo Costa? Now, we think the winner of this fight is going to fight Adesanya. But what do you think about this fight? Let's go in depth to this one because, this is a great fight.
Listen, I think Jared's going to come after him. And if Robert can withstand that pressure, I'll take Robert because I think Robert, bro, he's been in so many wars. He's been in that big stage, and he's tough and he's skilled. Like I think in that whole division, he's the second most skilled guy in that whole division.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but like what you said about going to war so many times, don't you think that's have a toll on him?
Well, I mean, he's been at war with Romero, so he could take anything.
Adesanya got beat up bad.
Knocked out twice. Yeah, but that was Izzy, and
the Darren Till fight, they were swinging. He got hit a couple times in the Darren Till fight too.
No, but he put Darren down.
He won the fight. Yeah, he put him down, but that was
put Darren down.
But this guy Jared Cannonier, he got that X factor. He got that sick, like you said. I think the pressure is gonna get to him. He's gonna come. I think he's gonna get knocked out by Jared Cannonier. I really do. I think Cannonier wins this fight, and I think he fights Adesanya after.
I think it's also like very important that like Robert Whitaker, he said that now he's finally back in that good mental space because before he was struggling. He didn't want to fight anymore and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so now
that could be huge.
Better, but it's still a crazy fight.
It's a crazy fight.
I agree with you.
There is no crazier fight this year than Khabib Nurmagomedov, the Eagle versus Justin Gaethje.
Yes, sir.
Champion versus interim champ. And let's break it down.
Let's go. I'll
Gotta
start
get
off.
Joni.
Yoni?
You want me to tackle it?
Nah. You just sit back. Let the real guys go. Okay. When you talk about Khabib, we know what's gonna happen. We know it already. We know what's the game
It's not
plan.
if, it's when.
It's when. Exactly. Now, it's different though. When you're talking about the death of his father now, the training camp, where is Khabib mentally? Is the big question to me. I think he's more sharper and focused than ever. That's just me.
Let me
He
answer
wants
you.
to win for his father. Go ahead.
According to everybody around him, DC, he's never. I mean, he's always sharp. He's always sharp.
Yeah.
But fight week, he's got his mind on Justin Gaethje, so you don't gotta worry about that, bro.
Yeah, I agree. No, I mean, it's Khabib. I know he's focused. I know he wants to win for his father. But now, if we're looking at the guy that he's facing, Justin Gaethje, the performance against Tony Ferguson, world-class striking, the way he countered, the way I've never seen Justin Gaethje fight like that ever. Ever. Against someone like Tony Ferguson, who's a world-class fighter.
Gaethje was composed, disciplined, and he knew what he was doing.
It's crazy. Now, let's just say Gaethje,
hold on.
who's a really good wrestler, mind you. Justin Gaethje's a really underrated wrestler. I think he's a division. Is he a Division 1 or I think he's a Division 1 wrestler. All-American, Division 1 wrestler. Great wrestler that doesn't wrestle. If he can stop a couple takedowns from Khabib early, and then he uses that striking and he hits him, listen, anything can happen. Anything can happen. I think I would not be surprised if Justin Gaethje wins. I swear.
How though? How?
No.
But
knockout or
okay, hold on. Before you go. Okay. I would be shocked. Like, I would have a hard time ever rooting for a guy ever again, because it's just so much like pressure, bro. But if Justin Gaethje beats Khabib, if I don't care how he does it, if he beats him, I would be shocked. Obviously, if he knocks him out, I might just have a heart attack right there.
Of course. Generally, yeah.
Okay. Everybody's saying this is like his toughest challenge. Of course, every. Okay, listen. In this sport, especially with that crazy division, the next fight is always going to be the toughest challenge. Yes. Always is. So okay, yeah, he's a D1 All-American wrestler. That doesn't concern me at all. Khabib mauls people that are heavyweights.
Yeah, I agree.
He mauls like all-time great wrestlers. I'm not worried about this.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm worried about is those leg kicks, bro.
Yeah.
He might like
those play a huge part.
Take off his legs with that. But listen, I expect Khabib to make him tired, to just totally outsmart him, make him think, okay, we're about to start slugging, and then right there, boom, go for a takedown. He's gonna outsmart him. He's not fighting Trevor Whitman. He's fighting Justin Gaethje. So he's not as smart as he's gonna hit a homer.
Yeah, I just seen
Cody. Yeah, so it's a fantastic fight. I think Khabib wins every round. I think Khabib gets the job done. I think he probably TKO or sub late on, like round 4, round 3, or round 5.
Look, I think Tiku has a point here with Gaethje's wrestling background. And we also have to remember Gaethje has power that is insane.
Yeah, he got
Conor
power.
Conor also has power that's insane, but Conor did not have the defense. Wait, let me get to my point. Conor didn't get those shots off. And if anyone is capable of getting those shots off on Khabib, it's Gaethje and it's Tony Ferguson. And Tony Ferguson isn't in the equation anymore. Gaethje is going to, as you guys said, be definitely the toughest matchup. And I don't think Khabib has an easy ride. I think Gaethje is going to stun this guy. He's going to stun him. I'm still riding on a Khabib 5-round decision.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be the mauling that we usually see. And that's the problem with Khabib. It's not necessarily the submissions and the wrestling. It's him getting on top of you, tiring you out, mauling your face. I forgot who said it, but they said with Khabib, it's tricky because you either try to get up and he punches your face, or you defend the punches and you stay under him the whole time.
Yeah.
So if Gaethje can outstand and like get away from that, which we always say this and nobody ever can.
Nobody.
But he has the best shot at it, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the point. What I'm trying to say.
He's gonna stuff some takedowns.
Yeah,
he is. But can you do it for round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
That's the issue.
Listen, you're right.
Do it
I agree.
every second of every minute. No,
I agree on that.
Nobody.
The thing that I'm saying, because the chances of it happening are very slim, especially someone you're fighting against, someone like Khabib, who's so well-rounded, who's so elite at what he does. But Gaethje, I'm saying, like, what happens if Gaethje? Because listen, even against, let's just go back to the Conor fight. Conor stopped a couple takedowns early.
Yeah.
Now, and he's not an elite wrestler like Gaethje. If Gaethje can stuff a couple takedowns early, then striking up top and Gaethje stunts him,
he can get him.
He can get him.
But I'm saying that's about, but that's why Khabib is so smart. He's gonna draw him in, make him think, oh, he's really gonna let me slug with him, and then right there when he goes for that,
take him down,
big right hand or big left hand, boom, takedown.
But it's a dangerous game.
And obviously everybody says this, bro. If I'm Justin, just stay in the center of the octagon, and then you have an actual chance. If you stay on the fence, bro, you're begging.
Bro.
You're just asking.
You're begging to get finished.
For sure.
But this is
because in the open mat wrestling, Khabib, he's good, but he's not like all-time great. On the fence, bro, he's gonna get you. It's not if it's
mauling. Yeah.
Honestly,
I agree. No, at the end of the day, I have Khabib winning.
Yeah.
I'm not betting against.
But hold on, I want everybody to keep the same energy though. Oh, he's the toughest challenge. Oh, he just beat up Tony Ferguson. Keep that same energy
Khabib's elite, man.
Inshallah, Khabib finishes him and makes it look easy. Keep that same energy.
I'll be surprised, honestly.
I have Khabib by decision or submission.
Yeah, I have Khabib by decision.
I'll go.
I don't think TKOs him.
But listen, Gaethje will drop Khabib.
Sub. What?
Gaethje's gonna drop Khabib. I'm telling you right now. Gaethje's gonna drop him. Gaethje's gonna drop him. He's gonna stun him, and Khabib's gonna get it together.
I wouldn't be surprised. I swear
Gaethje's
I would.
gonna drop Khabib, bro. But you got to remember something. Gaethje's not smart enough to the point where he's gonna drop him, and he's not gonna have that Tony Ferguson mentality where he backs up and he just keeps going. He's gonna drop him and try to do some crazy shit and just get sucked right back into the trap.
Yo, listen, don't say Gaethje's not smart, man. He'll find you, bro. You don't like that.
He's not a high IQ fighter. He's a smart guy, but not a high IQ fighter.
Nice one.
But
if he fights like with Tony Ferguson, then okay, maybe.
I'm not saying that Khabib is gonna stand there and strike with him the entire 5 rounds, but don't be surprised if Khabib tries to
knock him out,
like stand up.
Khabib stand up. Yeah.
That would be so stupid.
No, but I'm saying when you bring up Khabib stand up, everybody's like, "Oh, it's mediocre, bro." He's getting better and better at striking
every time,
and he's really good on the verge of becoming an elite striker.
Bro, at the end of the
if
day,
you look at the trajectory, he's getting better as each fight, but I want to call him elite. He's good.
Nah, he's not elite.
No, he's not elite yet.
And he's improved. And he's a really good striker. And he's improved. Yeah, but listen, at the end of the day, how long is his career? Is he going to become I think he
hasn't taken any damage.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
he can fight 20 more fights.
He can.
Easily.
But will he?
No. He said GSP next. He said it. I think today he said he wants GSP next.
Yeah, I saw.
We've been talked about it. I've always said it. People talk about Conor too.
GSP.
What happened?
They should mean catch
Conor,
bro. Nah, fuck Conor, bro.
Nah, it's no catch weight, bro. Khabib said it. if you want to fight for the belt, you got to be at 155. Even the Dustin Poirier versus fucking Conor McGregor fight, it's gonna be at 170. Like I get it. I get it. You guys don't want to go through the weight cut, but if you're fighting for 155 belt, you gotta at least make 155, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Khabib wins. I'll say, you know what? I'll go with. I think Khabib by submission.
Khabib by submission.
I'm just gonna say inshallah and still.
That's it.
Yep. Joni was.
Khabib by decision, 5 rounds, but Gaethje will drop him. That's all I will say. Gaethje will drop him.
If he drops him, I'm gonna like yell, bro. Also, gonna bring up the Lopez versus Loma, right? Over the past weekend.
That was next. Great fight. Holy shit, that was an amazing fight.
Where Brooklyn at?
Happy for him. I'm happy for him.
Brooklyn is
overall.
Brooklyn taking over the map. We've done it again. It was Mike Tyson. 2020, it's Teofimo Lopez. How are you doing, baby? 4 belts, undisputed. Just beat the #1 pound-for-pound fighter. Hasn't lost in 6 years.
One of the best all time.
All due respect to Lomachenko.
Lomachenko's a monster, man. I like Lomachenko.
Teofimo Lopez has arrived. The takeover is real.
He has arrived. He's here.
The takeover is real, bro. And
I'm happy.
You know what sucks though?
And I'm a huge Loma fan.
You know what sucks?
Bro,
those judges took so much away from his performance.
My god. Hell yeah.
So much away from his
They did.
Okay.
Because
if Loma would have won, at least they got the right guy, bro.
Yeah. But still, at the end of the day,
the right guy,
we understand that. Yeah,
it's
agree.
Embarrassing.
But the thing is that after the fight, everybody's talking about the scores instead of the performance that he had.
It's nothing new, bro. Nothing new. This is every big boxing match.
Right. Yeah, 100%.
Every big boxing match.
100%. But overall, looking at the fight itself, I think overall, Teofimo Lopez just looked like he was there. He deserved to be there. Fighting against the pound for pound best boxer in the world, in my opinion. You know, you could talk about the other guys, Bud Crawford, these other guys. But even being, I had it. Oh, actually, I did. I think. Me too. I think Loma won round 2. The round 7 was the big one. I could have seen it go either way. Yeah. I went with Loma. I think Loma won that fight from 7 to 11. He won, but that 12th round, right there. Me myself, if there was gonna be a winner, it was gonna be a Teofimo. I said it, and he deserves it. That round 12, that was a championship round mentality. The way he fought after getting beat up for so long, those rounds, coming to 12th round fighting, put in that last. It was like in a movie. Like a Rocky movie. Like the guy came in and he put all his energy to that. And I'm fucking proud of that kid. Great fucking fighter, 23 years old, man. To be able to put up that performance against a veteran of the game. Guy has 300 fights. Amateur.
400.
It was
amateur fights.
400. Sensational performance. This guy's the future. And he's not even the future. He's the fucking president. Yeah. And deserved.
And I think, bro, if you look at those matchups that can be made now, oof.
Oh yeah, 100%. But I feel like there should be a rematch. Yeah, that lightweight division.
No, yeah, I think the right thing to do is a rematch.
And I think Loma wins the rematch. I really do.
Yeah, bro. Loma's a bad and man.
You've seen it. You've seen it during the fight. He was stunning him. For someone that went up in weight, you could see the size difference. Teofimo's clearly the bigger man. Clearly.
Ever since he went up, he's been getting tagged a lot. He got dropped, 2 fights ago and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it wasn't a surprise that he's getting touched. But, bro,
he just,
Lopez's
I feel like
punches were literally moving Loma out of the way. His punches, body shot, so powerful.
If you heard his coach mid-fight, he was telling him push off him, and that's what he did. He pushed off him.
That was great. His daddy, bro. Senior.
Yeah. That good. He's
And,
right
and
because
his pops, too. Yo, his
Loma.
pops, gotta give him some credit.
Yeah.
He's been, bro. I remember it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I see this like small, not small, but young Spanish kid talking shit on ESPN. I'm like, who the hell is this kid? He's calling out Lomachenko. It's this fucking stud right here, Teofimo Lopez. 3 years later, he said everything he was gonna do. He beat
The confidence level.
Lomachenko.
The confidence level. The confidence
Brooklyn,
it takes to be at
back.
that age, 23 years old, to be like, yo, let me fight this guy.
That 12th round, I'm not like some crazy big boxing fan, but I follow the sport. That 12th round has to be one of the most impressive things I've seen.
Legendary. Oh yeah.
In sporting in general, not just boxing, but in sporting in general, in the context of things, he's going against literally Lomachenko, pound for pound best fighter in the world. And this guy, 12th round, just crazy, bro.
It's insane. I feel like a lot of people underrate what this is. It's incredible.
Who do you guys want to see next, though? Who do you guys want to see next? You got Davis. Tank was fighting in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or next week. Yeah, I think next week.
I mean, I've always wanted Gervonta Davis to versus Lomachenko. I always wanted that to happen. I mean, I think Teofimo Lopez himself said he wanted to fight Devin Haney. You got Shakur Stevenson.
Listen, bro, I love Devin Haney. I love Devin Haney. He does not want that smoke with Teofimo. Like,
yeah, he doesn't.
He's gonna get beat up.
He doesn't.
Yeah, get beat up. Davis versus Lopez. Then you got Haney versus Ryan Garcia. We can get that going. If he beats Luke Campbell, because that's not a given.
That's a tough fight. That's a tough fight. Luke Campbell, great fucking fighter. That's
Ryan Garcia. This is a big step up.
So we now see where Ryan Garcia is now. You know, all the hype, all the Instagram likes, all the girls, all this, that.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's got to fight. He's got to fight a top guy. He got to fight a top guy.
And Luke Campbell is not a fucking bum, bro. This guy's an Olympic gold medalist.
You're right.
And when he fought Lomachenko, he was giving him problems. So we'll see. So, but like you said, this division, the future, I feel this is a great time for boxing. I feel like people don't understand it. The thing that sucks.
There's so many super fights, bro. Super fights. We can go to 147. Get those belts. 135, 140.
Yeah, it just sucks that these fucking judges, all these fucking judges suck. This shit. They don't know what to do.
In MMA too.
This has been going on since boxing has always been like.
Can I say something?
You understand that this has been a problem for a while now.
The only solution is having 3 judges is the worst thing you can do, because they know that one judge can settle the score easily. You have to have 5, 6, 7 judges coming together, average their scores,
and at least past fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually know what the fuck they're talking about.
Been in the ring before, who've been in the cage.
Go look at Andre Ward. Andre Ward's scorecard was he had as a draw too. Andre Ward.
Yeah.
Who was this? Who was the one who judged it 119 to 109?
Yeah, Andre had it.
I don't know.
It was some
I don't know
random lady, I think, that I don't even know what connection she has to the
score. Don't tell me it's that same girl though, as always.
I think so. I think no, wait.
It's not her.
It's not because the commentator said that she had a controversial scorecard last time too about something.
They always have cards like this.
They need to have at least
all
5.
All these judges are controversial, man. All these fucking
because they're comfortable. They know their job's not going nowhere. They don't care.
Fucking bullshit, bro. These motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they're doing.
One day we're gonna have this conversation. We're gonna go in depth.
We're
gonna provide a solution for this, bro. Shirts versus skins.
That's the solution for everything. Just hire us. We'll fix it, bro.
We'll judge it the right way.
Bro. Hell yeah, I had as a draw. Hopefully, I don't know if people.
I had a draw too.
I had as a draw. And
I had a draw.
These motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Absolutely.
Julie Letterman, that's her name.
119, 109.
She just looks like she don't know what the fuck she's doing, bro. She looks oblivious in anything. Like, whatever. It don't matter. At the end of the day, It was a great fight. The right man won. I hope there's a rematch. There's a lot of fights that they can do. Yeah, great. Happy. And boxing is my first love. Outside of MMA, boxing was my first love. And it just sucks what these fucking judges are doing to the sport.
Going to the sport like it hasn't been going on for a while.
Nothing new.
That's why it's dying.
Where are we going next? Where's the
You want
adventure?
to talk about your little boys today? You want to talk about your
What
boys today?
What little boys?
Those little children?
Talking about a
Mind
big
you,
club, bro.
remember, you guys struggled way more with PSG than we did. And
In the
only-
Champions League final, not a group stage game, you
Yo,
little
that's a
fool.
big game. Every game in this group is a big game.
Bro, don't even.
It's not
don't
as
even
big as
bring
the
that
final.
up.
No,
You're
but
such a
Ahmed,
fool.
Ahmed,
Bro,
wait.
please don't. Don't even bring, bro.
Wait.
That's so stupid.
It's a big game, Ahmed.
We
You
beat
can't
them in
say
the
it's a group
stage,
stage
and now we're
game.
better than Brian.
Nobody said that I'm better. Nobody said we're better than Bayern. It's a big
every game
game.
is a big
What do you
game.
mean we
In
struggled?
this group,
we
it's a
zipped
big
them,
game.
One zip.
Wow. So did
First of
we.
all-
Anthony Martial was their only goal scorer.
Doesn't matter. They scored.
Oh my God, bro.
They put
did
it. They
not
put it in your net.
They did not score.
They did it.
They
did
Literally
not.
our
They-
own
they-
player.
We conceded. They didn't score. We
Players
conceded.
scored.
Okay,
Dude.
so are you telling me? Okay, so are you gonna sit here and tell me that Anthony Martial took the ball and then ran all the way back to his own goal and then put it back?
He
in by himself?
scored the clearest own goal header I've ever seen.
Shut up,
That was
bro.
shambolic.
That was a great. That was a great header, man.
A great header
Nice
and thing right the other way.
Power, pace, everything. That was a great header. It just sucks that it was on the other
On the wrong
side.
side.
No, I mean, listen. At the end of the day, you can't deny that the performance is good.
Super good.
When you
It was
compare
okay.
it to,
It was a solid performance.
we could have easily won 5-0.
Easy. If
Easy.
Cavani was playing,
And we took our
easy.
chances. 100%. Now you're looking at a new signing where I don't think we didn't have an episode recapping the transfer window, but United, when you think about the expectation going into it, and then what happened, you got guys like Cavani and Telles, and I've told people I think people are underrating them. They're great signings. Okay, I won't say great, good. Telles
Telles is
especially.
a good signing.
They're panic buys, especially Cavani.
Telles wasn't a panic buy.
No,
I don't believe
Telles
it. I
was
think
not a panic.
Cavani was.
No, I said
Cavani
I
was
said,
a
I said
panic buy.
Cavani.
Okay, Cavani was a panic buy. Yeah, of course. When you think about the situation of Cavani now, Cavani was a free agent for 2 months, and now we have to sign him as a free agent, and he has to be quarantined, and he misses the Newcastle game, and now this because he just started training with the team like 2 days ago. So clearly it's a panic buy. It is.
Yeah.
But just because it's a panic buy doesn't mean it's not a good sign. Because people talk about Anthony Martial being a panic buy, and guess what? I think it's worked out well.
Can I
And
just make a
It is hit.
Let me just make a really quick statement because I've been having a lot of people on my ass for what I said when I said United would win the Premier League. First of all, I said United. I just want to clear this up. I said United would win the Premier League if we signed Sancho. Wait. Okay, what?
No. You said either the Premier League or Champions League.
I did say that. Wait. I said we would win either the Premier League or the Champions League if we
Why
signed
not both?
Sancho. Now wait. I'm running back on that statement and I'm going to say
you could've
United
got
will
Bro,
win
you could've
either
got
the Premier League or
Sancho
the
and
Champions
Cavani
League
and
without
Telles.
Sancho. We're still going to win either the Premier League or the Champions League without Sancho. I'm saying that right now. Now
listen,
everybody can clown me, but we'll talk in June. We're winning either the Premier League or the Champions League without Sancho, and you'll see it happen.
clip that.
Bro, you just
Nah,
bro,
I mean-
this is what I'm talking about. Tiku. This is what I'm talking about, bro. And don't tell me, oh, you're wrong. This is what I'm talking about. He just totally forgets that they got fucking destroyed by Crystal Palace first game of the year. They got outplayed by Brighton and should have lost. You got destroyed by Crystal Palace, bro. You got destroyed by Crystal Palace. Destroyed. Should have lost to
I
Brighton.
mean, yeah.
Who was the third game?
We're
Spurs.
Oh my God, Tottenham. How can I forget?
all right, bro. They can't beat West
Spurs look
Ham.
good.
They
We're
put
4
six-
points.
They look good.
Six-
Our game in hand.
One.
Okay.
With a game in hand.
Wait.
And now you beat
Our game in hand.
Newcastle.
Wait.
Wow.
Our game
You
in
beat
hand.
OKC.
Our game in hand is Burnley, who's at the bottom of the league. We win that. We're 4 points off of first.
4 points off of first. We do not suck against the top 6 teams. We'll beat City.
No.
We'll beat Liverpool without Van Dijk. We'll beat Arsenal. We'll beat this Saturday. We're gonna kill Chelsea. We're gonna kill them.
Chelsea's a big game.
Clip
That's
it.
a big
We're gonna
game.
kill them. Cavani will score a hat trick. Cavani will score a hat trick, bro. Watch. We're gonna kill Chelsea. We're gonna run through this league this year.
Bro,
this is ours. Ours. Man United's back. It's ours. Look at this. Look at this. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, what a performance. I hope he has 18 girlfriends to play with because this guy will lead us to the title, bro. He will lead us to 21.
I've seen that, bro. He's like a porn star, this guy, bro.
Listen,
he's a busy person.
Only got a bunch of full of demons. The squad is a bunch of
Van Gaal said it bad. They're very horny.
Bunch of fucking weirdos, bro.
No, yeah, I mean,
Bunch of weirdos.
I think a lot of what I think the struggle's very early. You can look at throughout Europe, the big teams. You look at the teams that went deep in European competition. They had less rest. They didn't have a preseason. So now they have to warm up. They have to preparations for the league are a whole different. You can see it in City. You can see it even in Bayern, where Bayern aren't as good as they were when they won the Champions League. Am I wrong?
Obviously, no.
Okay.
It's gonna take like 2 months.
You're looking at the defense. You're looking at exactly. You're looking at the defense. But now, how much does that have to do with no preseason? I think it does have it does. You look at City. City are struggling now. Does it excuse United for giving up 6 goals against Spurs? No. The league is there, bro. Is the league not there?
It's there because let me tell you something.
Bro,
Don't forget, we have a January transfer window where don't be surprised if we sign Upamecano early.
I think it depends if they get knocked out of the Champions League, though. That's the problem.
That could be
if they get topped out of the Champions League, you lose that money, you lose that revenue. I think that then you're like, damn, they can't. I think Man United might exploit that. Yo, listen, Dortmund lost. Dortmund lost today. Now, who knows what happens? It's very early to say. But talking about January, now the league is there. You look at Liverpool, even with Van Dijk, we're looking very suspect. Now without Van Dijk, their leader, their captain, the main reason why Trent Arnold Alexander can go forward, Andy Robertson can go forward, is because of Van Dijk, because he's there and he can cover. Now he's not there. You look at City, they beat Arsenal 1-0 and they didn't even look that great. They're not looking that great. You look at Arsenal, myself, the way Arteta plays, the way Oli played against PSG, if that was Arteta, they'd call him a genius, a masterclass. They would.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
when Arteta parks the bus with 5 in the back, people call him a genius. The difference between Arsenal and United, there's not. There's really not. This guy plays Tony Pulis basketball. Football. They hoof the ball up. They counterattack. Okay? And United does that, Oli gets called a freaking PE teacher.
Yeah,
so I don't really rate Arsenal.
Bro.
Aubameyang signed that big contract.
I don't know if Arsenal play counterattack football.
They do.
No, they don't play counterattack football. They try to play the same kind of football as Man City when they hold the ball and play from the back, which is horrible. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, don't play from the back.
They suck at it, bro.
They're forced to play David Luiz because they want to play out the back. They are.
Well, they're forced to play David Luiz because they have nobody else better at that position. What?
They supposedly signed the next Rio Ferdinand and Vidic put together. Yeah. So.
But they beat Fulham though, so they're good though. They parked the bus. They parked the bus in the FA Cup, and they parked the bus in the Community Shield, and then win by penalties, and they think it's a masterclass. They win in penalties.
Can we talk about Frank Lampard being a fraud?
Chelsea, Frank Lampard's.
Oh, but how do you guys stop talking about other teams, bro?
Because our team's fine. What do we have to worry about?
No, our team's not fine. Our team's not fine.
No, we're not. We're not treble winners, but we're either winning the Premier League or the Champions League, and I'm fully confident.
Bro, you cannot say that, bro. Like that's.
I'm gonna. Okay. You want me to say it again?
I
can get closer to my. You might. I can get closer.
Hold on.
Go.
You want to say Premier League? That's not.
We're gonna win the treble.
Not even discuss. Bro, do not
Second
even.
half of the season, we're
Bro,
doing
I
a
was,
title
I,
charge.
I was
Bro,
watching the
yeah.
Champions League. I was watching fucking PSG versus Man U today. I was like, wow, bro, Manchester United actually in the Champions League. I was like, wow. And now you're already talking about winning.
Don't
something?
act like we're
Bro,
Arsenal,
how
bro.
about you should get out of the group
We are.
and pray.
We will.
The group
Not
of death.
talk about we're winning the Champions League. You guys haven't won a Champions League.
What team?
Since the best player of all time left your team.
I'm gonna tell you
Rooney
this right
didn't
now.
leave that year, but okay.
I'm not
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I'm really not even gonna cap right now. What team should I be afraid of in Europe?
Bayern
Doesn't mean
Munich
you won't
would
beat us.
smash
Don't tell
you.
me- Playing right now. I'm not afraid. I swear I'm not. I'm
You
really
shouldn't
not
be.
afraid.
You
against-
You shouldn't be
I'm-
afraid.
this
RB
is not
Leipzig
United.
is the most
2 years
threatening
ago-
team.
2 years
Yo,
ago,
yo, seriously,
I'm
seriously,
actually
right now,
afraid
bro,
of playing
seriously.
RB Leipzig. I think
Seriously.
RB Leipzig is a really good team.
Aren't they the
Seriously,
top of
right now, bro.
Bundesliga?
You think Manchester United isn't any like you guys are.
Did I say that? No, I didn't say that we're there. And I'm saying, am I afraid to beat? Am I
You should
afraid
be,
to
bro.
play these games?
If Bayern Munich,
No.
Bayern Munich get
No.
drawn against you guys, you will be shitting your pants. I don't need to tell you. I know.
I would not, personally.
I'm not afraid of any team.
Bro,
I think
bro,
that this team is-
hold on. For all the people listening, the same club that declined a friendly. What's gonna happen in a friendly? I just want to.
Do I look like Ed Woodward to you?
friendly, bro? Manchester
know, bro?
United declined
I
a
don't
friendly against
Okay,
Bayern
are we
Munich.
the United board? If we were the United board, we would have won the Champions League already. I'm telling you right now, there's
Treacherous
nothing
skins.
scary about you guys, bro.
Bro, I'm talking
There's
to
nothing
Dallas
scary.
Cowboy fans. There's no difference. Dallas Cowboys and Manchester United fans, and even Knicks fans.
That's not true, bro.
bro. The brand is bigger than your actual like.
That's not true.
Team.
Right now, maybe. But I became a United fan when we were winning.
For the past like
We're way better
bro,
than
for
Dallas.
the past
bro.
5 years, bro. The past 5 years.
What do you
We're
want me
way
to
better
do?
than
Become
Dallas.
what do you want me to trade teams and become a bandwagon?
Shut up. Stop talking. Stop saying I'm gonna win a Champions League or Premier League.
Wait, weren't you a Bayern fan? I think you became
me?
a Bayern fan. Huh?
I was
Yeah.
for a week. And I changed my mind.
Serve us, Joni. Serve us. Nah, but yo, that's disrespectful to say I'm gonna win a Champions League. That's disrespectful,
Or the
Yeah,
Premier
I
League.
wouldn't be that
especially to
confident.
me, bro.
I
Okay,
think,
we'll
I
see.
think
Disrespectful,
Talk to me in June.
bro. If you want to say we
Champions
can
League.
win
I
the Premier
don't.
League,
I don't.
all power to you. I hope he can beat Aston Villa. Yeah, I really hope he could do that. Congrats. But don't say Champions League. That's like you just got in, bro. don't talk about Champions League. That bothers me.
Listen,
Shout out Jack
right. We
Grealish, by
should-
the way.
you're right. Listen,
Shout out Aston
we should-
Villa, who
we
I
should,
told you were gonna be
listen.
good this year.
it sucks.
You didn't
No,
place them
100%
above
Jack
10th
Grealish.
place, though, so.
I had
Jack-
no,
Jack-
yeah, bro.
Jack,
I don't
the
think
signings
they're
they
gonna
made were
finish
crazy.
5th to 6th this year, bro. I
Yeah,
think
it
it's
just
gonna drop.
Jack Grealish
Yeah.
shuts up Joni again because he thought he wasn't even a good player.
I was wrong.
Who's the one
Joni
that
has
wanted Jack
no idea what he's
Grealish
talking about,
United?
Joni, bro.
What?
I've always
Why?
hated
Because
Jack
I said
Grealish.
Jack Grealish was a bad player back when
Jack
he would do nothing but get fouls? Sorry?
What's the
What
problem?
do you want me to say?
Are you mad? He had this. He was in top 3 chances created in the Premier League.
Top
Are you
three.
mad, bro?
Wow.
Look
bro.
at the
I remember there was a
Are you
season where
mad?
Pogba did the same. Bro, he's.
And what is Pogba? World class player, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, don't even talk
Understand.
about Pogba anymore, bro.
Why?
So annoying. Like you cannot be world
Pogba's a
class
good
for
player.
1 week, and then just be totally
Right.
shit for
But he's
4
not
weeks,
world class for 1
and then
week.
world class for a week again, and then world class for another game, and then totally shit for 7
wrong.
months until you go back to France, and then you're the best fucking midfielder in the world, and then you go back to
You're not
Manchester United, and then you're not
You're
even
not
a
wrong.
top 5 midfielder. So annoying, bro.
Oh, I don't know
But-
about that.
But
I think he's top 5.
I'm not surprised
Why?
because
Why not?
I knew when he went to Manchester United and you leave Juventus that obviously
That what?
winning is not in his top goal. Winning is
What?
bro. If you leave
Matt.
Juventus,
Why?
especially at that time,
Whatever you
Go
go
back
Bro,
to
Juventus
Manchester
doesn't
United?
win anything.
They don't win
But they're
anything.
in the Champions League final.
How do you
When?
hate LeBron? Wait, how do you hate on LeBron? First of all, no Champions League final since Pogba left. Secondly, you hate LeBron, but you should deadass be LeBron's number one fan. Juventus deadass do the same thing that LeBron does. Go to the Eastern Conference Finals and fuck up in the actual finals that matter. Juventus, wow, congrats, you're winning a Serie A that you have no competition in. All of a sudden, a 38-year-old Zlatan Ibrahimovic is showing you up in your own league.
What?
A Serie A title,
Zlatan,
and I hate
Zlatan.
Zlatan. I know I made Tiku happy with that statement, but
The same
Juve
Zlatan
winning.
that was ripping apart the Premier League, right? But okay.
Okay, I don't like him, but he
rips up
wasn't ripping
everything.
it apart. But
Yeah, he's doing good.
Except
Bro.
Bundesliga.
Juventus
He was our best
winning,
player.
except Bundesliga. Put him in Bayern, he'll bench Lewandowski.
Yo, Jurgen
Bro,
Klopp
he-
was
he-
fucking begging for him.
He's
bro,
gonna be
Dortmund.
our coach or something, bro. He's gonna be like a team manager.
Who? Slime?
Zlatan.
Nah, he won't. I can't see him as
I
a
can't
manager.
see him as a manager at all, bro.
I'm saying, but he's not gonna get on the team, so he's gonna have to get on the bus somehow.
Oh, for Bayern.
Not
for
starting.
Bayern.
you
Exactly.
wouldn't have Slime for Bayern?
What?
He wouldn't start, of course, but I'm just saying, like, you wouldn't have Slime.
Anyway,
he's not getting
I'll take
time.
Slime at
Juventus-
United right now.
listen, Juventus
Whatever.
winning the Serie A is not a good achievement. That's underachieving. It's
Yeah, it is.
underachieving.
I mean, of course they shouldn't lose it. Like, we're not saying they shouldn't
Yeah,
lose it, but
but-
just winning the Serie A, they've underachieved. Dude, they have Ronaldo, top 2 player in the world, and they haven't even made a final. That's embarrassing.
It's not Ronaldo's fault, by the way.
Okay, but Manchester United
Nah, but
hasn't won
that's not his fault.
a trophy in 3 years. So
But
has
we're
Pogba-
getting there. But we're getting there.
But the progress is being made every day, bro.
But this is what I'm
listen,
saying.
when
why would
you look
Pogba leave winning at least 2
I'll tell
trophies
you.
a year?
Because we
Can I
signed
tell you-
Because what, bro? Because
Mourinho.
what? Because he wants to
Can
go
I
back to
tell you?
Manchester
I'll
United
tell
and
you.
become a big-time
Yeah.
star and all
No.
this. That's it.
No,
That's
Tiku's
it.
right, though.
And he is.
He
He is
wants to
big
become a
time.
social media star. All
When
that.
he
That's
came
great,
to
that's
United,
great.
no,
The World
wait.
Cup
When he
winner,
came
bro.
to United, we signed
Yeah, but France.
Zlatan. We had
It's a winner.
Mourinho. We signed Lukaku, who at the time was the best striker in the
Yeah,
Premier
bro.
League, for
His
sure.
his boy Lukaku
First year-
and a
his first year he
35-year-old
won 2
striker.
We butchered
on
it, bro.
last day.
We butchered it. Man United
awesome.
butchered Pogba's experience, not the other way
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
It's our fault.
Yeah, exactly. It's awful. Yeah. You're right. But when you're looking at United, we
That doesn't
coming
do
off
much
an
for me,
FA
bro.
Cup, signing a world-class manager. The transfer window that we have. Then the first season that Pogba was here, we won what? We won the Community Shield, we won the Carabao Cup, the EFL Cup, and we won the Europa League. So
You sound
It
like an
was there.
Arsenal fan right now.
I'm saying progress is being made. You don't see me going around freaking screaming the Community Shield, Arteta. Like, no, we don't do that. I don't even give a fuck about it. I'm just saying we won
Okay, bro. Quite
silverware, and
simply,
we
okay,
improving.
okay. Quite simply, was Pogba a better player at Juve, or at
Easily
any
at
point?
United.
Or at
Easily
any
at
point?
United.
Easily at United. He's a way better player now. Way better
United.
player now. That freaking
For-
thing that
for-
people
for-
talking about him as a number 10, dude, that is not. He is a player that's
For
not
2
supposed to
games
be up
out of
there.
38 weeks. For 2 weeks.
Okay, wait. 2018-19, Pogba had the most goals, most assists, most chances created, blah, 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 most tackles, everything in our
United.
team, except for saves,
United.
because he wasn't a goalie.
Yeah,
And that was a
on-
bad season. If
on a-
KDB
on a
dropped...
team, on a
if-
team that won no trophies, I think, right?
No, wait. Okay, we finished second behind City, didn't we?
Yeah,
That
but how
year?
many points back?
Or was that the year after? Regardless, if
Like, what the
KDB
fuck
dropped
does
that
that
same
mean?
stat line, if KDB dropped that same stat line last year when they were 20 points behind Liverpool or some shit, you guys would have praised him as a Ballon d'Or winner easily.
Well-
And you guys, bro, KDB was getting shouts for Pogba dropped the same
That was
season
you guys.
2 years
I
before.
was saying Thomas Muller.
You don't
I
rate
was right,
KDB.
because
You don't
Thomas
rate
Muller got in.
KDB. You don't rate KDB. He's not top 5 in the
KDB 's
world right now.
He's what?
Top 1.
Top 5 players?
Yeah,
KDB is easily top 5, bro.
you
I
can't
would
say
probably
no.
I mean, I would think about it. I would think about it.
Think
Easily
about
top
it, but
five.
see,
No,
but
I
you
don't
would
know, I
not,
don't
you
know.
would
I
not
got-
think about
I got-
Pogba.
I
You
got-
would
I got
not give
four- I
Pogba
got
that same
4 right away.
consideration.
No,
I have 4 too.
I got 4,
Yeah, you
maybe
wouldn't.
5 right away in my head. Neymar, Lewandowski, obviously the 2 goats, and then Mbappe.
Okay.
There's 5 guys right there.
I mean, of course, I think Ahmed has some valid criticism about Pogba because
That's fine.
he's right.
I agree.
When you're bringing someone up $80 million and he's inconsistent, yeah. But a lot has been against him. You know, first off, signing for a team that the manager, did he even want Pogba? Because if you clearly look at how he played and how he used them in the relationship, it looked like he didn't
You're
want
talking
him.
about Jose,
Maybe,
right?
yeah, Jose, yeah, of course.
Bro, I never
was it
understood
more
why
of
he
United?
didn't want him.
Me neither.
He's the perfect player for him.
Jose can't handle. Jose is that player, that type of coach, where he can come into a team that's already built. He needs to have it his way. Even if that team works perfectly fine, he needs to have it this way, his way.
Okay. That team when he came to Manchester United was not ready to. They haven't won anything in how long?
I know. That was the problem with Mourinho.
And how much did he spend? He spent a lot of money.
He didn't, bro. Do you understand?
The first
but
two
wait, people don't understand this. It's not Mourinho's signings that he was getting. He wasn't getting. He wanted Maguire and Van Dijk. Did he get Maguire and Van Dijk? No. That's the problem.
He wanted Perisic.
Yeah, you can't sign Mourinho and then not give him who he wants because then he's not going to perform well. Tiku makes a genuine point. If he may not have wanted Pogba, and all those funds that went to Pogba, you could have spent on 3 players Mourinho wanted, and it would have been a very different outcome. Look at Spurs. He's getting the players he wants, the pieces he wants. He's doing really well.
And if you look at it, was it the board saying, let's sign this guy because he's the big name, the shirts, the sponsorship, blah, blah, blah. It just goes to show at the end of the day that the board that's currently there at United don't know what the fuck they're doing. And they're clearly the reason why United are at this position post-Ferguson, how bad we are. But now, footballing-wise, of course, business-wise, whatever, they shitted. At the end of the day, you clearly see progress at United. You have to. Of course, there's bads. There's definitely bads. But there's something coming. There's something going. And I'm pretty positive about the future. I really am.
Doesn't Man U have some really tough games coming up?
Yeah, we do.
We have Chelsea, then RB.
Then we have RB,
then Arsenal.
And why
City
can't we
or
win
Arsenal?
all of them?
I don't know.
I think
we can. I think we will.
Why can't we win all of them? I think the toughest team
Arsenal's
there.
Gonna beat you guys, bro.
I think we beat Arsenal. But Arsenal do give us trouble. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
they
I
do
think Arsenal,
for some reason.
I like Arsenal.
But yeah, we can see it, bro. I know you like Arsenal. We can see that.
Yeah, yo, every day Arsenal scores.
Arsenal.
Yeah, Gunners. Yeah,
I support Arsenal. I support Chelsea. I support Tottenham. All my
Tiku, that's what we do.
Academies, I support.
Tiku, do you see what we did to this kid, bro? We made him support Arsenal. That's
how
much.
Bro.
I actually like Bayern. That's
what I'm saying.
Man, don't forget, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying.
We're up here,
rent free. Listen to my words.
Either the kids.
The Bayern Munich Youth Academies. We have one in Arsenal. We have one in Chelsea. We have one in Tottenham. So me as a fan, I have to support them.
But you support Arsenal. Like in the group chat, bro, this guy, the Gunners score, he's like, yeah, Pepe, best in the world. Fucking,
first of all, Arsenal have the best fans in the world, especially in England.
They have the best fans
in England.
They don't even have the best fans in the Emirates. Fucking,
you watch too much Arsenal fan TV, bro. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, listen, the only reason why you support them because Bayern smash Arsenal every day. We know what's the biggest memory against Manchester United versus Bayern, and you know it, and it hurts you.
I can bring
inside.
It for you right now.
It burns you inside. My manager, I was 1 year old, but my manager owns you, bro. My manager owns your club. That's why you have ill will against Oli himself and United. But it's okay.
Bro.
No problem. It's all good.
I literally tried to support Ole.
No, you don't.
I think it should be Ole in.
Look at that.
You probably have a different agenda when you say Ole in. You don't want him to win.
Bro,
Sensational.
and bro, I've one question. Ever since that moment, who has won more?
Equal. Bayern's
not-
won 2.
I mean, if we're talking
we've
about
won
Champions
2.
League or what?
Champions
Anything.
League. Bayern's won 2. We've won 2 since '99. So
No, you have one. You have one in 08, I think.
you're not gonna count '99. It
No.
just doesn't. All right, bro.
Okay, first of all, we have 3 because I think we won it in 02. Then 2012. Then now. So 3 Champions League. Ever since you guys
I
got the
think they
luckiest
did win
Champions
it
League
in
of all
02.
time.
Luckiest Champions League, bro. You got outclassed the whole game. I watched the whole thing. Outclassed.
Yeah, as a biased Manchester United fan, I got out.
No, you genuinely got outclassed, bro. David
I swear
Beckham.
I have nothing against them. I really have nothing.
Yeah,
against
bro.
them.
What do we have against Bayern? You're the reason we can sign Sancho. You know that? You're the reason we can sign the likes of Sancho.
What do you mean?
Thank
I'm
you.
the reason. I'm not. It's not Bayern Munich's fault that
But
Dortmund sell the
Bayern
players.
smashes them, and Sancho's not gonna stay at a team that's never gonna win. So
We won and Dortmund lost, by the way, today.
yeah, well, that's not Sancho's fault, so we can't say anything.
That's
about
not
that.
his fault. He should have pushed for the move more, bro.
No, I
Nah,
wouldn't
no,
take a
I'm
player who
being
pushes
It's the
for a
United
move.
boy. Rooney
That's what
pushed
I
for a
wanted
move.
to say.
What else we got? What else? That's it.
You guys don't want to jump on UCL predictions, do you? We should do that.
Nah,
later,
I mean,
right?
Yeah, I mean, bro, listen, like we said before, I mean, the first round of games happened today. You know, if you look at, but it's the footballing
way
world
too
right
early.
now. The footballing world right now, bro, there's so much shit. Like, we don't know what the fuck's going on. We don't. There's just so much shit going on. Teams, you look at Real Madrid, you look at Barca, you look at Bayern, you look at Juve, you look at the English teams, every team. It's just too early to predict anything. Anything can happen. It's a very weird time, But I'm just happy there's Champions League football back. United won, and let's go. Let's fucking do it. Champions League, Joni was Manchester United. Huh?
Telling
They're
you,
gonna
bro.
win it.
Talk to me in June, bro. I'm telling you.
I will, bro. I will. I
respect the
will
confidence.
ask you the same exact questions. And
You can ask me the
in
same
June,
exact question.
and I'm going to laugh.
Okay. You know what's funny?
For the past 3
Ahmed,
years, I've been
Ahmed.
saying this, and I've been right.
If you were confident that I was wrong, it would be before June, because wouldn't we get knocked out way earlier? But you know it's gonna go till June. You know June is the decisive. We're gonna be in the finals, and we're gonna face.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay. You know what? Now that like you fixed it up, I will text you in December or January, and then when the season's over, and then it'll be better for you. Is that better for you,
Listen,
bro?
right now I'm gonna stay reserved. But if we beat Chelsea,
You're
coming
a
up,
pussy.
if we beat
Get your
Chelsea,
hopes up.
What the hell? What the hell is that?
what do you mean? You
Just
beat
look
Chelsea?
poor. They look poor at the moment. Didn't they just
Exactly.
drop points again?
I mean, they drew with fucking
Southampton.
yeah. Listen, but what I'm saying is that Champions League, I don't know. For the league,
No, you do know, bro. You would be blessed to make it like in the quarterfinals.
all I'm saying is I'm not afraid to play any team nowadays. I swear. You would think we'd be afraid to play against a team with Mbappe and Messi.
bro.
Bring it on, bro. We're gonna face the better German team. So, whatever.
By the way, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I want to
Credit to him,
apologize because I kind of swayed towards Ole out for a second, because let me say something. Him not dropping Maguire, the way he treats Romero, there's so many things he does that makes me think like he doesn't have the balls to be a coach of a winning team. Like you look at Hansi Flick, for example. He has the respect of all those players, and he doesn't have the ball. He has the balls, sorry. He's not afraid to drop a player who's shit. Meanwhile, Ole's so scared to drop Maguire, take away the captaincy, and just do things that a coach is supposed to do. Like Ferguson dropped Roy Keane, who was probably one of the most pivotal players of his career, right away. no second thoughts. And Ole's scared to drop a Maguire, but he shut me up, especially when that slabhead scored that goal. So, but I'm telling you, he needs to gain that confidence, bro. I don't know what happens behind the scenes, but in front of the cameras, this guy has no balls to be a top coach.
Wally?
I'm still Ole in.
Ole in until the day he's out, bro. That's me. But you know what I think about
Pochettino. We all know Tiku.
You know my thoughts about Pochettino and Nagelsmann. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Nagelsmann now.
Nagelsmann.
I've been on that. I've been on that, bro. I've been on that when he was on Hoffenheim, bro. So.
Yo, can I say since we're on the topic of managers, Southgate's trash, bro. Get that guy out of England ASAP.
This guy leaves out Jack Grealish, who's at the moment informed the best midfielder in the world.
He's the reason I like Grealish.
Okay, but didn't he put Mason Mount in and Mason Mount scores a goal?
Scores off a deflection, bro.
He scored a goal.
He literally that day that Grealish had like 3 chances created in like 5 seconds. He's like, Grealish was nice, but Mason Mount, man. Mason Mount was spectacular.
I don't know why. He's got this like connection to Mason Mount.
It's a weirdo, so weird, and he needs out. Southgate needs to get the fuck out of that team because they have a golden generation. He has done nothing. He's living off.
He just got them to a semifinals.
They were so lucky, bro. Let's be honest.
And one of the worst sides in brackets, bro. They play disgusting football. With the amount of talent they have, they're gonna waste it. They're gonna waste that talent. That the golden generation. Watch if they keep this fucking guy. This guy's living off that semifinals where they played the worst side. They're on the worst side of the bracket.
They need to get Arsene Wenger in.
Football speaks for itself. Simple as that.
Bro, Arsene Wenger or what's the coach of Burnley? I forgot his name.
Sean Dice?
Yeah. That guy can lead England to the glory.
I don't know about that, bro.
100%. Bro, Southgate puts 5 in the back with. Yeah, but Wenger said he doesn't want to take it because he thinks the role should be given to an Englishman. He said it himself. He was like, I'd love to, but it's for an English person.
Take it in, Arsene. That would be pretty dope. I like that. Let's talk about World Series.
Baseball.
Right now,
Ahmed, were you the one who made that tweet a few days ago where you were like talking about game like I forgot what it was, but you went over the events that were happening. Hold up, I'll pull it right here.
Saturday.
Oh shit, never mind. Yeah, you were like Everton versus Liverpool, Arsenal versus City, Loma versus Lopez, or Tiku versus Zombie. What a Saturday for sports fans. Yeah. And I had people telling me, hey man, there's baseball going on. And I was like, yeah. Well, Ahmed's the worst admin we have on Shirts versus Skins, so he definitely forgot about that.
If it was our Yankees, then for sure, but
so it's a little bit.
It was like Houston playing at that time. I don't even want to talk about that trash.
We shouldn't even be playing baseball in the pandemic, bro. Shouldn't even be playing baseball, bro.
There's a pandemic going on.
We're playing baseball. The Yankees are playing baseball.
I would, however, I have no problem saying like huge congrats to the Tampa Bay Rays. By far the best team in the AL the whole year. But they're about to get smacked by the Dodgers, bro. Fuck the Rays now.
You know what, man? I'm going with the Rays to win, man. I'm going with the Rays to win, man. Fuck it.
No. I'm
going with the underdogs.
I mean, I think like
I'm gonna go with the underdogs.
I want the Dodgers to win, but I mean the Rays can easily win. But I want the Dodgers to win. That'd be better for us.
Why?
I don't want no damn Rays or Astros to win nothing.
Why do you want an LA team to win, bro?
I don't give a fuck about Dodgers, bro. They're all the way over there. They don't want to see us.
Nah, I respect the Rays. I'm a root for them. I think they beat us fair and square. They were the better team. And the way they conduct their business is literally the opposite of the Yankees. The way they do the way they spend, which is barely nothing, and they made a team that's made it to the World Series. I'm rooting for them. I think they will. Yeah, of course. Now it's a different story. But, yeah, I mean, I think the Rays are going to win. At the moment, it's 5-1 Dodgers.
5-1. I
It's
took the game off for
5-1.
1 second.
And maybe I'll be wrong, but I'm gonna stay with my pick. I think the Rays are gonna win.
I think Dodgers
And
will
it's,
first.
and listen, if the Dodgers win it, they win it, man. It took him how many World Series and chokes to finally win?
This pitching staff on the Rays
Just scored
bro,
another one. They just scored another one. 6-1.
one of the most ridiculous pitching I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like from starting pitching to the bullpen, just ridiculous, bro. The names, the like the power these guys have, bro. I mean, I was surprised the Yankees were even like at any point in a game 5 or something like that, bro. They had some nasty pitchers, bro. Anderson, Fairbanks, even their starters, bro. Fucking Glass Snell. Dirty pitches, nasty pitches.
Yeah, they're sensational.
And we had
really
Garrett Cole, and everybody else was a mess, bro.
And everyone else. And at this point, it comes down to the players themselves mentally because
we need one more ace. That's it.
But it's not the pitching, bro. It's not, dude. It's these fucking guys are not hitting the ball. The guys
I'm telling you, if we had one more ace, because bro, I'm telling you,
do their job, bro. They sell, they choke every time. Bro.
No, but I'm telling you, if we have one more ace, then it's less pressure on that first game of the series because we have to win the first game. We have to. If we lose game 1, it's basically over. Because
I think
if we lose Garrett Cole's game, it's over. But now if we have Garrett Cole pitching and somebody else,
I think we'll be better next season.
Let's get Trevor Bauer, baby. Let's get him on the Yankees.
Him in the New York media.
I want to see that boy, and he hates the Astros, so it's perfect for us.
Who doesn't hate the Astros right now in baseball?
Who doesn't? You're right.
Fuck
we thought they were going to the World Series, bro. I know they were so ready to start talking all this shit.
I'm so happy.
We made it again. Oh,
fuck them.
Like, look now. How about now you're home, bro? Bum ass.
Fuck them.
They got a little too far for my liking, man.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
I was shook, bro. Bro, and the Braves, bro. Seriously. I mean,
sold.
Come on, bro. I love the A's. They got some ballers. Freeman and them boys, bro. They got some. But how do you choke that, bro?
Oh. But it's Atlanta football. It's Atlanta sports, man. They're used to it.
Falcons now. That's it for the day.
Yep. I think that's it. How long was that?
That was
a long one.
Like 2 hours, bro.
Nah.
Holy shit.
Like an hour and a half.
Joe Rogan got nothing on us, bro.
Bro, Joe Rogan. We're going to retire Joe Rogan. He's our friend, though. If he ever wants to be a guest on our show, he's more than welcome to come on. You know,
but we got people
coming with the big boys.
Bro. Now, but we got people coming, bro. Jorge Masvidal's coming, right?
Oh, I hit him up. We'll see if he responds.
I know you guys saw that Khabib. Hold up, bro. Hold up. I know you guys saw that
Khabib interview.
Ahmed
got that Khabib interview.
And if you didn't,
now we got the.
And if you didn't, don't mind if I do.
Show him. We got the exclusive, bro. This is guys. Watch the YouTube video. Watch this. Look. I think he's gonna show it. You gonna show it? Yeah.
No.
Look at it.
Khabib, thanks for joining Shirts and Skins podcast. First, let me ask you: were you impressed by Justin Gaethje's performance against Tony Ferguson?
That's me. Good man, Khabib.
Yo, yes, you can't even fake that. You can't fake that. He reacted as soon as Ahmed asked him.
That's real shit, bro. People don't understand.
He's a good guy, bro, and
we're coming.
Big fan of our podcast. He says, "Keep going. We are gonna keep going, Khabib."
Thank you, Khabib.
Thank you. Saturday night.
Wall Khabib fans.
Thank you, Khabib, for the motivation.
Good man.
Barstool Sports were coming for your fucking head, bro.
But Barstool Sports isn't even relevant, bro. I don't know nothing about those guys. Fuck that. We already passed them. We already passed them.
For the fucking
bro, it's like 3 on 1,000, Boston.
We're back. We're fucking back. Let's go.
All right,
we'll call that the episode there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.
See you soon, boy.